The following program is intended for mature audiences.
Laughing
at
birds.
Welcome.
The following program is intended for mature audiences.
Adventure time!
What can I do for you?
I'm your new housekeeper.
Bomb has been planted.
Claire Frost, Mayo, New Jersey. First thing you can do for me is take your feet off the coffee table.
You're my man?
Mr. Unger met me at the employment agency this morning, hired me on the spot. Made a great impression on me.
Yeah, well, he makes a great impression on everybody.
Oh, that robe. When was the last time it was washed?
I don't know. I think it was the Ali Frazier fight.
What have we got here? A fucking comedian.
I don't think this arrangement is going to work.
Mr. Unger hired me, and he's the only one who can fire me. So give me that robe. Cigar? No more. Say goodbye to the cigar.
Bye, have a great time.
Bye-bye, cigar. Now I'll get your breakfast.
I'm on a bland diet, so I'll have corned beef hash and a couple of fried eggs. Okay? That's funny.
You'll have milk toast and a large bowl of oatmeal. Now, where can I freshen up?
How about the white cheese?
We just had a plan. Guess who shampooed the furniture?
The Unger instinct strikes again.
Right to the heart of fun. Well, when you said you were going to give me a nanny, be a nice, sweet little lady with little red cheeks, you have an umbrella, little cow, supercalifragilistic. Instead, I got the beast of Mayo.
Laughing
At
birds.
Don't you feel the tension in this apartment since Frosty the Snow Woman got here? The tension is in your imagination. No, it's not. The tension is in my stomach.
welcome.
Fuck it, I'm taking it old school, man. We don't need a video for this shit right now. Ain't no point anyway. Besides, I don't get paid extra to shoot videos. Fuck that. Fuck that, dude. There's an audio podcast, so what does it matter? You don't need to look at my fucking stupid face. You know what I look like. Well, you want to fucking rip on me some more, you cunts? Huh? Nah, I'm just fucking around. No, that's not all of you, and that's not even why I walked in here. Why I walked in here was because I just heard some shit come out of my television that I wish it surprised me. I wish it surprised me. So I come back in the fucking house, dude. Walking around. And, what's her name is on the fucking TV. I don't know. You know, fuck. I just had her name in my goddamn head. You know, Fire to the Rain chick, whatever her name. Adele is on the fucking screen, dude. And I'm listening to this song, and I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if they design songs to go into movies, like, on purpose when they're in the studio, right? Like, the composer, I mean. Because I don't know if she wrote the song first, or if the instrumental was already... I don't know how singers do it, dude. I don't pretend to know. But anyway, the point is, I'm thinking about that, dude. And because I'm listening to the song, and while it's not for me, I'm not going to seek it out and listen to it. I'm listening to the instrumental, and I'm going, this is has to be in a movie or a television show in a dramatic moment somewhere. It's probably been overused, you know, and I was thinking about that. And then a commercial comes on where it's talking about McDonald's and how great their fries are, which is a lie. But I mean, if you've never had real fries in your life, I can understand why you would think that. I mean, once you have legitimate fries, dude, from like real potatoes, you won't want to eat that shit anymore. Because I mean, at least I don't. I don't fucking. You won't catch me in a McDonald's, dude. The last time I ate at McDonald's, I got a fucking chicken club sandwich. I tried to eat the motherfucker, and the goddamn thing was so stiff. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't chicken. I attempted to take a bite. I was so mad because I was so goddamn hungry at that point, and I fucking hate McDonald's. But I got it anyway. And those sandwiches are not fucking cheap, but I figured if I get one of the better items on their fucking menu, that maybe it would be better. Silly fucking me. That was the last time I ever ate in that fucking joint. I swore it off on that day. I couldn't tell you when it was, but I fucking promise you, the only time I've ever walked into a McDonald's since then is to take a piss. And if any food is ordered, it is not going into my body. I promise you that. I boycotted it, dude. I won't do it. I refuse to do it. I don't try to convert anybody else. You know, her mom at least 10 times has tried to get me to eat there, and I would rather... I have gone hungry for hours instead of eating McDonald's, because they're like, well, we're not going, whatever we're doing it, and we can turn around and whatever, just whatever, dude, eat. I'm not eating here. I would rather not eat than eat here. So I mean, that's legit. But anyway, this fucking guy, and why am whatever, dude, this fucking guy, I just looked at my microphone. I just looked at my microphone and I thought to myself, how fucking stupid is this? It's not even that far away from me. And these lines on this audio are not coming through as good as I think they should be. But I don't know dick, so, you know, whatever. Just getting aggravated over nothing now. This motherfucker is talking about their fries and how great they are. He's a liar. Or maybe he believes it. They paid him. Fuck, if McDonald's paid me, I would tell you how great their fries are, but you know I was bullshitting you. Because I told you. But this fucking guy goes, you know, you can't hide a McDonald's fry. If anybody has one near you, you know where it is. And then he goes, if you want a McDonald's fry, stand up. The end of the commercial is, if you want a McDonald's fry, stand up. Did you stand? Then you just earned yourself a trip to McDonald's. What's next? What's next? Hit the throttle on your fucking rascal scooter, and if you don't have a diabetic-induced coma immediately overtake your existence, then you've earned a trip? Fucking shameless fucking cunts. Standing gets you McDonald's now. Ugh, not even fucking food, bullshit. And I don't eat anything good for me. But that garbage is not fucking food, man. That's it. That's all I had to fucking say. There, 5 minutes for no fucking reason. I do have a whole other separate rant about emotional support animals. But I've already done a fucking 3-hour stream today. For the record, whenever this comes out, it could be 2 weeks from now, it could be 6 months from now. So it's October 18th. Yeah, I don't want to get into it now. I've already done 3 hours today. I'm not in a fucking great mood, so you know, maybe I should though. Maybe that's why you should do it. Yeah, but there's other things that need to be done. Here, get out of this fucking room and go live a life. That's what I need to do. I spend too much time in here anyway, man. I need to balance my life more. between living a fucking existence that doesn't include staring at one of these fucking sets of four walls and being in this goddamn room, just becoming a fucking personality. Because that's what I'm doing. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that, but you need the outside too. I just don't have, there's nothing on the outside that I could even do anyway. I mean, there's shit. I mean, gaming, but then the gaming gets turned into content, and the fucking everything is marketable. I guess everything is marketable. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it ain't good either. Because then what time do you have to yourself if all you can think about is the money that's being left on the table that ain't going to you because you don't got the... It's just obsessing over bullshit, dude. That's all it is. Obsessing over bullshit. That doesn't matter. This is not... It just sucks when you're broke. The focus about everything is money. As it should be. I don't like that. I can't just enjoy doing a thing because now it has become an avenue to make money. I mean, obviously that's why you get into things, to make money eventually. But at the same time, I didn't want that to be this. I wanted to just do this as a side thing. But now that there's even a remote possibility to make some money, you know, that's what I gotta do. Whatever. I might as well. I'm still fucking sitting here. Because what am I gonna get up and do? Go and clean? I mean, I really should. I will. I'll just make this fucking brief. However long it is, it is. Fucking cares. You know... Fuck. Sucks, dude. Fuck the dog, right? It's not even worth it. It really is not even worth it. If I'm gonna crouch over, because I feel like I'm not close enough to the mic, even though I'm getting picked up because I don't feel like yelling. Whatever. This is gonna have to be good enough. I'll fucking edit it later somehow. Try to fix the audio. Instead of ranting about emotional support dogs, because anybody could do that, I need to come up with a schedule that is going to fit this segment of my fucking life. So here's what is going on. There's a show in the morning that I do, the Live Not Live show, that can be up to an hour. I've capped it at that. Occasionally go over it, but try not to go more than a half hour on most days, just because there's shit I have to do. Then there's the podcast on Saturday. Those are the two main things on my channel. The UKNJ Project movie review channel. That's Tuesdays or Thursdays usually, but that's a 5-6 hour time difference between me and BCHQ. Right, so there's that balance, but that's just watching a movie. Even though still it gets thrown into the thing of shit that you have to do regardless of what's going on, right? And then Jen needs help with making the fucking hoodies and sewing and shit. So I have to figure out how to put my hand into that at the same time and try not to fuck it all up. You're like, wow, so you have to talk for an hour and a half. Big deal. Like, you think that. Sure, you think that. First of all, if you don't have a podcast, just try to think of what you could possibly say for a fucking hour. An hour is a goddamn eternity, dude. When's the last time you thought about how long a minute is? That was only like 5 seconds. Just, dude, it's a crazy amount of time. Fuck it, let's go till 8. It's 7:54 right now. Can I do it? Can I do it? Of course I can. But can I? It's the question. Ultimately, am I gonna sit here and stare at the clock the whole time? Because that would be a real dumb fucking thing to do, wouldn't it? That's also why I think it's it's hard to sit here, stare your time in the face. It makes you evaluate your every fucking word. How shitty is that? What am I gonna do 5 minutes on, dude? The fuck? Well, technically, no. Nothing that's worth anything. Anyway.
I just need you to put your thing on. You know, this one I didn't do yet, that side. But before I do this.
You're tightening out the mask?
Yeah, with the earpiece. Because I gave you way too much elastic. Oh, sorry. Does that feel better?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I gotta do it on this side. Because I did this one. And I'll make you another one, and, you know, we can use the other shit, too, you know.
Yeah, I was just saying that I need to figure out how to fucking fit helping you into the schedule of shit I do and what it is I would actually be doing. Because I don't... Why, brother? I just do me. And that's not the most infuriating sentence I've ever heard. You just do you. Because that's such a non-answer. That's being like, I mean, whatever. Yeah, but you're saying you want my help. So I'm saying I'll help you. I just have to figure out how the fuck am I going to do that. No, that's not true. You said that now because I mentioned promoting and selling earlier. I know the tricks. I know that you're not fooling me. Well, what? Obviously, I can't fucking draw. So how am I supposed to be helping you? I don't understand. That's the only point I'm fucking making. I don't want to keep fucking up shit because that's just gonna cost more money. So if you could figure out a way for me to fucking help you, I will help you. I'm not opposed to it. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, hey, well then I'll do it. You know, I just have to work a fucking actual schedule. Maybe I put fucking work hours in this goddamn thing. So that I'm not in here 24 hours a fucking day because there's always more shit to do. There's always more shit to do. I can talk myself into extra work very easily because you're just sitting and you're fucking talking. Anybody could do that. What else have you done? And then, you know, you start thinking about that. And like, well, I haven't really done much else other than that. And is it worth it? And who knows? The more shit that you have, the better off more people can find you. But at the same time, probably not really. What I need to do. Here's what I need to do. I need to fucking go backwards. And I need to trace some of the people that I fucking listen to. I need to trace their steps. And figure out where did the change happen. And why did it happen? I'm not saying that the change was a bad thing. It was a good thing. I mean, the change of being nobody to being somebody to some people. Because not everybody is fucking Brad Pitt or whoever, you know. Somebody really famous everybody knows. Or like the fucking Pope, you know. But how did they get there was the change. A lot of it sounds like dumb luck, dude. That's what it sounds like. But that's only part of it. They had to be there in the moment to even have the opportunity to maybe get lucky to fucking be passed around like a joint, which sucks. You know, you spend your whole fucking life trying to stay out of rumor circles and being the topic of conversation. And then we move into a digital age, and now the entire thing that you spent your whole life trying to avoid is the very thing that you need to infiltrate, except now the only difference is these multi-billion-dollar businesses, or however much money they have, are controlling these fucking algorithms, and they're designed specifically to fuck you, to constantly make you engage with them until you are the fucking Matrix, dude. That's what this is. Oh, you want to trend on fucking YouTube? Well, good luck with that. Make a video all day, every day of your life and hope something pops, because that's the only way it's going to happen. I don't need to trend, though, dude. I don't even want to. I just need... I needed a solid base, which I'm working on building, and I can't get mad at myself for the building process. A house just doesn't fucking appear. You have to build the goddamn thing. Same with the fucking audience. You have to build it. It's only been a year. It's only been a year. This is not a fucking baseball movie. You're not gonna build it and they're just gonna show the fuck up. That's not how it works. But then you gotta constantly reinvent shit, right? And then I bring this up a lot too, with the difference between becoming this and still being your own person. Difficult, especially when you live my life, because if you're not doing this, what are you doing? What is your day? What is its purpose? Why are you even alive? Right? Like, you think like that. Maybe you don't, because you probably got a square job, right? You go to the office every day, you punch your fucking ticket, you take your coffee, deal with it, you look around, you hope that one coworker that fucking smells really bad isn't there for whatever reason. Hopefully he got the COVID. Not really. You think that and you get mad at yourself for thinking it. But, I mean, smells do that to people. That's what it is. You go to your fucking job, you type on your keyboard all day, and then you punch your ticket again, you get in your car, you drive home, and that's it. You've contributed to society. You worked your day job. You're making your money to pay your fucking bills. And that is the purpose to your life. Is it? Maybe, well, I guess not. Because you probably would think the same thing as me. This is what I'm existing for, to fucking pay bills? That's it? This is my life? Who the fuck wants that? I know, it sucks. I was just telling Jen's mom yesterday, dude, that it blows that I'm only on this planet for well, not just me. It sucks that we're only on this planet for a small amount of time, and this is the shit that I have to waste my time doing. Worrying about how to make it through the fucking month on $150 in food money. Because, that's normal. And, well, you don't have to take the handout. And do what else, though, man? Do what else? I tried working jobs, man. I can't I'm fucked up. I'm not as good as you. That's a fact. You're stronger, faster, all that shit. I mean, I've done work. I've worked, bro. I just can't keep it up. I could do it for a few months, and then after a while, it just slowly starts to... eventually, it'll just get to the point where I just can't move anymore. Because that's what happens. That's what every single one that I've ever had... Well, that's not true. Because it wasn't really like that when I was younger. At least not that I can remember, but... At least I don't have any distinct memories of being young, coming back from fucking pushing carts and not being able to walk. But I could have. I don't remember. I had a lot going on. But now it's a different thing. Now it's a different thing where it seems to be getting worse every fucking year, even though they're telling me it don't get worse. It don't get worse. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, wait, you have some other shit that we could have tested you for your entire life, but we just never thought of it because, we thought we had this shit figured out already. Fucking ridiculous. And what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? This. But I'm doing it. Fuck you. I'm doing it. And when I say fuck you, I mean fuck me. Fuck that part of my fucking brain that is like, oh, what are you doing? No, dude, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I could sit around and I could do nothing all day and fucking take a check and be done with it, but I'm not doing it. Yeah, but there's no fabric on it though, man. I don't want the fucking... Ugh. Whatever. At least we know the machine works. Right? We got her that machine last month. I took my last 30 bucks. 39 bucks. Well, the 40 basically. Took the last 40 bucks I had. And we were ran into the dollar store to spend the last of her fucking money. And I was like, you know, we were in Walmart. And you're looking at the sewing machines. Because hers is broken. Like, officially broken. It's been broken for a long time. And it was working for a little while. And then it just completely fucking, it had its last breath, you know? And just stopped working. That was it. And of course, we're in the height of a pandemic where masks are moving. And now, you know, knocked us out of the game. But, so we go past and we were walking around in Walmart. And the way that I always go to the electronics section to see, well, it's not as fun. It's not as much fun as it used to be. Now the electronics section is just fucking flat screen TVs. You get a small section of video games to whatever the newest system that is that's out right now. You get another small section of whatever last year's system was. And the rest of it is pretty much all SIM cards and cell phones. Or HDMI cables. That's it. There's no real records anymore. I mean, yeah, it's like Walmart and shit. They got vinyls. Like, there's not cool shit. You know? I mean, I nerd out. But, like, even looking at the headphones and shit, it's not even options you can explore anymore. It's, here's a product that is overly fucking priced, that is a piece of shit, and we know it is, or here's a piece of shit that is affordable for you, scumbag, and you can have that, and there's nothing in between. There's nothing in between. Because even the shit that is in between is overpriced and fucking expensive. So, I mean, to tell you the truth, I haven't taken a walk through our electronics section in a while. Just because it's not worth... I'm not rich. I'm not rich, so it's not worth it. All the fun is gone. You know, before you could go through there, you could, you know, at least try to be like, oh, I can come back and grab this and that. Now you gotta take out a second mortgage on your fucking house to buy a goddamn pair of headphones. It's insane. I don't even have a mortgage. Or a house. Oh, I'm sad. So stupid. Oh, no, I'm sad. I don't have a mortgage. Fuck that. Fuck that. For what? Fix everything yourself. Why would I do that when I can have a superintendent come and do the exact same thing I would do, which is Google whatever the problem is, and when he can't fix it, go, oh, I don't know how to fix it. I guess just don't do that, whatever it is, and yeah, there you go. Or how about I put 8 inches of fucking caulk around your toilet because I don't really know what I'm doing. Even though I'm gonna take your toilet off for like fucking 8 hours. And then when I put it back on, you're gonna have a fucking Scarface Coke mound of caulk going around your toilet bowl. And then we're gonna have the balls that the property manager come through your place for an inspection and tell you need to scrub this surface and that surface. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Let's take a walk through your house. See what your house looks like. I mean, we're not... Jen is messy. That's a fact. Drives me nuts. But there's a difference between messy and dirty. That's just something dirty people say. Maybe. I mean, I think so, somewhere in the back of my mind. But there's a difference between messy and fucking dirty. Leaving shit everywhere and, you know, old food and garbage and ugh, all of that's different. So, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and fuck them people. They're always looking for an issue. They're always looking for an issue or a fucking problem because they want to break balls Because they don't do that in their regular life. So when they go to their job, they want to fuck you because they're getting fucked all day at home. So this is the power that happens here. This is my conspiracy theory, and I'm sticking fucking to it. This is what they do. They don't have any power in their own life, so they gotta come here and fuck with yours, because it's the only place where their position actually fucking matters. At least to them. Because it sure as fuck don't matter to me. Oh, cool, there's a what attached to your name? Oh, what's that mean? What's that mean? Oh, you get paid to break my balls even though you're not doing shit? Steps are still broken in the fucking hallway. What's that? Yeah. Duct tape on them? Yeah, real nice, real nice. You wanna bitch more about the cigarette butts in the fucking parking lot, bitch? I clean up after my fucking self. I am not cleaning up after other motherfucking dirtbags that live here because they wanna be low income state of mind. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. You can ask around, bro. For the first year we lived here, as gross as it is, pre-pandemic, the immigrant in me came out and I was picking up other people's cigarette butts because I wanted to keep this place clean. Fast forward 3 years later, there's cigarette butts in every sector of the parking lot. The garbage is constantly overflowing. It has a smell coming out of it that would choke a pig. That's not even the best part. The stairs have started to crack from the amount of traffic up and down them. Not destruction. Nobody took a crowbar to the plastic. Just natural erosion. Rather than replace them, however the fuck they do that, the maintenance guy comes in and he puts fucking duct tape over them. Now there's 3 steps in the hallway. 2 of them got old ass decrepit duct tape on them, and the other one is just ripped and broken. And these fucking cunts that run this place have the audacity to run around and scream at us talking about issues, bro. Fuck off. Really though, get your fucking life together. Manage the property, maybe. Why don't you do that, motherfucker? Manage it instead of trying to manage everybody that lives here. Do your cocksucker job. Yeah? You fuck. I really can't stand that, dude. If you're gonna... Look, if I ran this joint, please.
I found this with the mask.
Oh, there's an edit. I get... No, fuck that. I live here. I should have a right to be mad about the way this place is managed, right? Right? I think I do. I really do. I really do. Honestly, I do. I was cleaning this fucking place up for the first year we lived here. So much so, actually, that's the only reason why we have a smoker outpost in this fucking building. Because I got, picking up after motherfuckers. I mean, obviously, wash my hands and shit. I'm not a psycho. It's gross still, yeah, but I mean, trying to keep this fucking place clean. I don't want to live in a ghetto. Too late. Maintenance guy is like, dude, what are you doing, man? You for sure should not be doing that. And I'm like, well, I mean, I don't want to get blamed for it, for one. And two, I want to keep it clean, but I want to tell this dude this because I don't want to get blamed for it, even though that is another reason for doing it. But really, more than anything, I want to live in a nice place, dude. It's sad that for like the first half of the year that we lived here, dude, it was nice. Like, it was not as bad as it is. It's nice. It was nice. Like, there's still problems, but compared to where we lived before, the place was nice. Now I'm embarrassed for anybody to come here and see where I live, because now it just looks like another run-of-the-mill, low-down, low-income Section 8 fucking dump. And it didn't have to. It didn't have to, but it does. That upsets me. I don't want to live in a place that looks like that. Especially because I don't feel that, I don't treat that place this way. As much as I can't stand the staff that works here because they're rude people. I'm not saying I'm not rude, but, I mean, dude, I could be a person, right? Like, I'm nice to you unless you give me a reason not to be. And even if I have an issue, like if something is busted here, dude, like, but I'll call it down. I try not to get overly aggravated about things, because people will take that tone and they're like, why are you getting mad at me? I didn't do it. Like, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad in fucking general, if that's okay. I guess that's an emotion people just don't feel anymore. Pop some more fucking pills. Everybody on goddamn depression medicine, they don't know what anger is anymore. They don't know what to do with it when they see it. It's not a healthy emotion. Well, kinda. Sometimes. Depends on what you do with it. And screaming and yelling like I do, like an asshole, is not the way to do it. That's not what you do with it. You know, you take that anger and you use it. Try to use it for something but then again, yeah, whatever. Just, you know, dude. Sucks. It sucks. It fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. Yeah, I know. Great language, I know. I hear you. Why is it gotta curse so much? I don't want to curse so much. I just don't know any better way to express myself with emotion like that. Like, I think that's what curse words were made for, no? Sounds to me like that's exactly why. I think I've done this already. So, let me move past that. Sorry, dude, we're almost at 100 episodes. Things are bound to fucking come up again once in a while. You know? I was thinking about the 100th episode yesterday. Not that I should really... I mean, who cares? 100. Like, that wasn't... I should have did something when we hit fucking 50. And 75. You know, the milestones on the way up. But I think people would have got bored of that real fast. They're like, all right, dude, we get it. You're almost to 100 episodes. Congratulations. Apparently you got a lot to say. We're thrilled for you. I picture somebody on the other end, like a Ben Stein on the other end of the computer going, great. Yeah, it's real, yeah. You good. Oh, excuse me, while I somersault from my chair to the kitchen to go rehydrate. All this excitement of you hitting 100 episodes. I clearly don't know what to do with myself. Although it would be cool if he just got out of a chair and just did backwards somersaults the whole way there for no reason and just end with a fucking cartwheel, because why not, right? I just realized cartwheel. It's a cart. Why? I don't know. Who cares? Are you really at that point in your life right now? Are you really there right now? That's an inside your head thought. You don't share that in the fucking public with other people. What is the matter with you? You know? Well, you know what? I'm about to save your day. Have you had a stupid thought lately, like me? If you have, I'm going to tell you this. And after I tell you this, every time you feel stupid, I want you to remember this.
Come on, me. I just have to get better thread. Ew. You heard that?
No.
That high pitch. Ew. Fucking perv the herb. This.
Well, I do want to go grab the drink.
And action.
Laughing.
At
Birds.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Finish him.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
Here we go.
Motherfucking you fucking piece of shit!
Yeah. Come on.
Motherfucking 3 quarters fucking put that fake old tough guy! You fucking rotten, you fake tough
I'll get that. I'll get that.
You
Let him come.
motherfucker.
Come on.
Fuck, keep that motherfucker here. Keep him here. Keep him here.
Where did you learn your trade, you stupid fucking cunt, you idiot? Whoever told you that you could work with men?
Unpause. You like that shit? Where's my episode? It better fucking... Yeah, alright, good. I just got really mad for a second, dude. Because I was like, is that a half hour gone? Are you fucking me right now, dude? Windows is fucking me, dude. Windows is... I came in here and it said, we have an update for you. Oh, do you? What's this one do? What does this one do? Every time they update, it doesn't do nothing but change what the picture looks like. And I don't need it changed, man. I'm fine. Just let it work. That's all I needed to do. Go on the fucking tube, hit the Audacity, and the OBS. That's it. That's all I need. That's it. That's all I need. And I don't really even need the YouTube. At least not on the computer. I just need it for my for the music, yes, but I'm saying, if it came down to bare bones, I could do this shit with just Audacity, a music playlist, and I could do it. That's it. That's all I need. And then a place to put it out. Which really, I could just give it to you direct. If it comes down to it, that's the game plan, just to let you know. Is if I have to, I will go over the heads of all these platforms, dude, and I'll make a fucking weekly newsletter that I attach the fucking podcast to once a week, and I'll add a little email gimmick that would be like, you know, this how the episode, whatever is going on in the episode, or whatever bullshit I want to, you know, briefly touch up on. That's what I'll do. And I just realized now I'm coming in way hotter than I was before. That's not good. Whatever, it's separated. I'll have to edit it differently. Woo bangers are one step away from smoking crack rocks. Did you know that? I just realized that. Because Jen just said something to me about woo bangers, and I just realized, because I was like, dude, that's like, you know, you're like one step away from hitting the pipe. And I was just like, oh shit, you actually are. Woo, bang, woo, bang. That's, motherfuckers used to do that, dude. That was the call to arms right there. One motherfucker would do it. It would always be the same fucking dude. You know, always would start it. Woo, bang, right? He does it real low, looks around the room, check the temperature. He does it like they do it in Fight Club, where it starts out, yo, his name is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson. And it gets louder and louder. They do that, except it's woo, bang, woo, bang, woo, bang. And then if everybody gets in on it, they're like, all right, wait, are we really doing this? Are we really doing this? I don't want to, like, that's a heavy scene, cat. That's not for me. That's not for me. Y'all enjoy that fucking throat-numbing nonsense, dude. I smoked a woo banger once in my lifetime, and that was not by my decision. I was working at a gas station, and this motherfucker was smoking weed, like was a weed smoker, I should say. And I'm just a smoker, so I would occasionally bring my shit. He would occasionally bring his shit, and once in a while, you know, we smoke together, whatever. And I don't mean bring anything. I mean like roll a little joint and bring it. I don't mean bring a fucking eighth with you. Don't be crazy. Don't be crazy. Anyway, this fucking guy. Here's how you know. Let me educate all you weed heads. Let me educate all you weed heads real quick. If you're going burn with somebody, dude, if you don't see this shit in front of you, don't fucking smoke it, because that shit is probably laced. If they show up with it already rolled, that's suspect, son. I need 20 minutes. I don't know where I was at when I did this. What I can tell you is with certainty, the rest of what this episode was is not worth listening to. I can tell you that. How do you know what we want to listen to and what we don't? Well, in case you were wondering, let me explain to you why the next 20 minutes of this episode is hot garbage. Because it is quite literally all about fucking dog food. That's what the 20 minutes of the rest of this fucking episode is about. Because when I was in the middle of doing this, I got fucked the first half, broke it out, came back, picked it up again, and then again got stepped on. Because, you know, what does it matter? But it literally is, the rest of it is about fucking dog food. And I'm not gonna... There's literally no reason for you to hear an argument of, you know, this food or that food and what flavor and why this is too much protein and how come you're not listening and the whole thing. It's fucking ridiculous. So I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna make 20 minutes and attach it to this, even though this was absolutely not the fucking plan. I had no intention of doing this at all whatsoever, and I was really just looking to put something together for the weekend coming up because I don't have an episode scheduled. And I really didn't feel like sitting through listening to one because of the amount of shit that I've done already today. Terminator Timeline. I don't know when this was recorded. The first half of this was recorded a couple weeks ago, at least. It's the 27th right now. By the time you hear this, when will that be? Oh, you'll get this on Halloween. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I didn't even realize. Whatever. I don't have a theme this year. I didn't do anything. I'm doing a lot of things, man. I'm doing a lot of things. We got the movie review channel, the UK NJ Project. I really should plug that. When I recorded this then, I don't think I knew what we were doing. Maybe I did. I don't know. Listen. It's got its own channel. It has its own channel, UK NJ Project, on YouTube. If you are into movie reviews, you should head over there and check it out. If you prefer a podcast platform over a YouTube video, we're available on Anchor.fm, Spotify, a couple other platforms. Anchor is handling the distribution, so I don't know how all that is going to work. It could have been, more could have been added, I'm not sure, so I don't want to throw it out there, not being 100% positive. We have done Ong Bak, we've done Hitman 2007 film, Chinese Hercules, The Sunset Limited, a couple other ones I can't think of at the moment. But it's myself, BCHQ, dude from England, motivational speaker, reactor, and you know, it's interesting because me and him don't agree on anything. Like literally we are exact opposites in every fucking thing you can imagine. Literally everything you can imagine, we are opposite to. We're not into the same shit. It's wild how different we are. We rarely do, but we both do seem to arrive at the same point when it comes to movies, which is, if you're gonna fucking do it right. You know what I mean? Write the story, like really put some effort into it, and that's it. Like we agree there. Everything else, taste in music, politics, like whatever it is, complete opposites. But it's healthy to keep people around you that don't echo the same fucking sentiments as you, whatever the thing is. Whatever the thing is that would make me sound smarter than I am. Though let's pretend I said that. So yeah, I would go check that out. Are you fucking kidding me, Twitter? Are you kidding me? Why do we see dead people? If there was ever a Trojan horse to try to get me to click onto your stupid fucking app, it would be that. And spoiler alert, I'm not doing it. Twitter's only even on my phone so that I could tweet out when we're going live on our channel, because we do it live. Oh, I should mention that also, by the way, is we do that show live. We have done it live. Today we actually put out a pre-record we did yesterday, and then we have to pre-record a Halloween special that we're going to be doing. So that's exciting. Not really. It's, it's what we do. It's not really, I mean, it's not exciting, but it's something to look forward to. Or for me, anyway. Oh, and we're in, bro, check this out. We're in Singapore and fucking Russia, dude. The UK and J Project, I mean. The podcast platform. How crazy is that? Surprisingly, nobody in the UK yet. But we're in America, Russia, and Singapore, which is fucking crazy. I mean, honestly, it surprises me every time. I haven't even looked at the Laughing at Birds analytics, so let's go head over there and let's see where we currently are. I haven't checked in a while because I don't like to obsess over it, but I do think it's really cool that, you can be in all these places. Like, people know what we do. Oh, that sounds so ridiculous. People know who we are and what we do, and I've never even been there. But I mean, that's true. I'll never go to Russia in my life. I'll never go to Russia a day in my life, but it's fucking awesome that somebody that lives there has listened to our fucking show, dude. That's crazy. So let's take a look. Laughing at Birds. Where are we at? Got 2 turntables and a microphone, right? Podcast Addict. What the fuck is that? Alright, here we go. Time to go down the roll call. We are in Oregon, California, Ohio, New Jersey, Washington, Virginia, New York, Illinois, Connecticut. Damn, rest in peace to Arkansas, Wisconsin, Tennessee, Pennsylvania, Kansas, Rhode Island, Hawaii, New Mexico, Maine, Delaware, South Carolina, Louisiana, Wyoming, Maryland, Indiana, Colorado, Arizona, Massachusetts, North Carolina, Florida, Nevada, Georgia, and that's it. All those states I just mentioned are no longer listening, I guess. I don't know. That means they were at one point. I guess they're not anymore. Okay, can I go back into the fucking thing? Like, it's cute that you say, oh, you're on different planets or whatever, but that shit's old. Alright, now we are in England, Scotland, and we were in Northern Ireland and Wales. I guess not anymore. Not Ireland. Leinster, how you say that? Leinster. Leinster. No, I don't know how to say it. We're there. Wherever that is, we're there. I can't even read it. And I'm in there. That's fucking awesome. I can't even read it. And we're in there, dude. Australia, Queensland, South Wales, South Australia coming through heavy, dude. Victoria. What else we got? Canada is gone. Russia's gone. India, Germany, Netherlands. These are all the places that we were in once upon a time and we're not anymore. You ready? Canada, Russia, India, Germany, the Netherlands, Vietnam, Belgium, Brazil, UK, Jersey, Chile, Turkey, Spain, Denmark, Georgia, not the America, Georgia, Mexico, Philippines, Japan, Colombia, Egypt, Italy, Ukraine, Paraguay, Portugal, Hong Kong, Dominican Republic, and it's fucking still going, dude. Bulgaria, Singapore, and fucking Switzerland. God damn it, we get around. Very nice. It's great. Love it, dude. I love it, dude. That's awesome. Podcast Addict is a new one. 2%. Anchor 3%, Stitcher 4%, and Apple Podcasts is 24%. With 67%, I have no idea who's listening on what or what I'm supposed to do with that information. I have no clue. So that's real cool that we're in all those places. I appreciate everybody that listens wherever you are. Fucking awesome, dude. But you know, now I don't even know. Oh yeah, I was gonna. Alright, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Just don't say I didn't warn you, because I'm gonna talk about a movie right now. If you haven't seen it, you might want to turn this off. So let me just do a quick lane switch real fast. And here you go. I gave you a chance to leave. So now let me get into it. Hereditary. Yes, okay, that's what it's called. Hereditary. Now, full disclosure, I did not watch this film. What I'm going to talk about this film, how are you going to talk about this film if you never watched it? Because I have watched enough of it that, let me tell you what happened. I was curious about this movie because, you know, as some of you may know, you know, my former co-host, Doug, me and him were talking about horror films, and me and B were trying to get ideas as to what we wanted to do for Halloween, because I didn't want to do some hack shit. Everybody talks about Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, and fucking whatever other mainstream jerk-offs there are. You know, while I understand those movies are important, I didn't want to rest our Halloween special on the same stale of shit everybody always talks about. So I started asking around and seeing whose favorite movies were what to watch during Halloween time. And, you know, I asked Doug about it, and I was like, dude, outside of the classics, because you have to preface your statement with saying that, otherwise people usually do go, well, you know, Freddy or Mike, whoever, you know, that's my guy, right? So he brings up, he goes, well, there is one movie that I watched that I can't watch at nighttime by myself because it fucks me up too badly. And he goes, that's Hereditary. He's like, I'm not going to tell you anything about it because, you know, you should watch it, but it's really fucked up. He goes, like, that movie fucked me up for days after I watched it. So I was like, oh, dude, this is serious business, because this fucking guy doesn't fuck around, you know? Like, he can handle some really gross and weird and horrible shit. I can't. But I was like, you know what? I'll keep that in the back of my mind. If I happen to see it someplace, whatever. And then I was watching Dead Meat, you know, James A. Janice on the YouTube, who I wrote in an email, by the way. I'm sure he's probably never going to get back to me, but just so you all know, I did write him and be like, hey man, if you are interested, I highly doubt it. Like, I'm not looking to suck your dick to get you on my show, but it would be cool to have you on. That's not what I said in so many words. I think I did say something about not wanting to suck his dick. Like, in other words, like you being a big deal and me not being a big deal. I'm not going to blow you to try to get you on, but it would be cool to talk to you about how your show started, like what gave you the idea to do it and all that shit. But I don't think that dude's ever going to get back to me, and we already decided I'm good on my own. I don't need guests. But that was before I decided to fucking call a DOA on getting guests in here. So, anyway, that's what it was. I was watching his Tales from the Hood. I was watching his Tales from the Hood video because that movie is fucking awesome. Not the second one. The second Tales from the Hood is a lot like the third Godfather movie. We don't acknowledge that it exists. We take Tales from the Hood and that's it. You leave it alone and you don't go back to it again. And he says at the end of the Tales from the Hood video, I think, he goes, next week I'll be doing Hereditary. And I go, well, this is perfect. I can watch his video. I get the perfect idea what the movie is about. Even though I know that he spoils it, I don't care. I don't like to be scared, dude. You know, like, and creepy movies like this, like, I think this is the same dude that made The Witch, Black Phillip Ramadan, you know, that one. I don't know if he did or not, but, you know, James doing this fucking video, bro, and I'm watching this shit, and this has to be the most fucked up movie I think I've ever seen in my life, dude. Honestly has to be the most fucked up thing I've ever seen in my fucking life, dude. Like the level of disturbance that this movie operates on gives me a speech impediment and a stutter. Yeah, I can't take it, dude. I can't take it, dude. When they're driving and that girl gets her head whacked on the telephone pole, I fucking shit a brick watching this video because I was like, no way, get your head in the car, and then bam, whacked, bro. That's it. I couldn't believe it. When they actually lobbed her head off, I couldn't believe it. I was in shock watching the video, like, holy shit. And to tell you the truth, maybe it's because I'm a baby bitch, I don't know, but that watching the movie vicariously through James still fucked me up. It still made me very uncomfortable. I don't think I could handle that movie, man. And it's not, you know what it is? Sometimes when horror movies do this shit, they try to make you uncomfortable rather than scared. But this, why I couldn't watch this film, to tell you the truth, is not the scary part of it, even though the uncomfortable feeling is extremely heavy throughout this film. The grief, I can't watch that. Like, no disrespect to the dude that made this film or the actors and actresses that were in it. They all did a wonderful job. From what I saw, their roles pulled out emotions out of me through a fucking YouTube video. I can't imagine what that movie would do to me if I watched it in real time by itself. But this is gonna sound so shitty when I say this, but this is how I feel, and I speak my heart on this channel. I couldn't think of what the fuck it is that I'm doing here. I don't need to watch people grieve in a really grieve in a movie, dude. If I didn't know better, I would think that this woman was a real person going through this shit in real time. I've seen people die for real, slow, horrible deaths. I've seen people go through stages of grief normal people probably don't even know exist. I don't need to watch it in a movie. I've seen it in real life, and I don't need to see it again. When you experience, in my experience, I can't speak for everybody, but when you experience loss, really, or not really, that sounds so condescending when I say it like that. I mean, everybody has experienced loss, but there's levels to it. Like when you just get your fucking heart ripped out, dude, and just fucking stepped on by life, bro. Like somebody that it could be a family member, losing a child, losing a family member, your wife, your husband, whatever it is, your sister, brother, or even your best friend, maybe the only person that ever understood you in the fucking world. When you lose that person, it changes you. It changes you forever. There's, sure, maybe you bounce back, but you're never the same. There's, you know, there's a little distance in your eye. There's something there. You're never the same. You know, I don't want to be reminded of those terrible things. I'd rather watch a comedy show and try to laugh a little bit, because I'm in pain all day, every day. I don't want to watch people go through it, and I don't want to be reminded of the grief that I'm dealing with, because I still am dealing with it. You know, I don't think you really get over it when you lose. At least, you know, certain people, like, not to make it, not that certain people are more important than others. It's not like you connect on a different level. This is terrible. This is fucking terrible. Everything that I'm saying, it makes it sound worse than what I'm trying to say. You know, you're closer to some people than other people. There's not that anything there's not anything wrong with that. It just, oh God, what a shit show this is. That's a terrible movie, and I mean terrible in a good way. Like it's done so well. It's done so well that it's fucking horrible. It's horrible. I could never watch it. And that guy's a hell of a director. You know, the shit is just, woof, man. And then the ending of the fucking, who saw that coming? Who saw that shit coming, dude? I mean, I knew something was wrong. I knew it was gonna be some weird shit. Because movies like that are always into some weird shit, dude. Like, that's on some Eyes Wide Shut shit. I gotta stop using words with S's, man, because I can't say them right. Ugh. You know, it definitely is on some fucking Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman shit. Like, it just, you know, some bad shit is gonna happen, dude. But I mean, the difference between Hereditary and The Witch, though, The Witch fucking sucked. That movie was terrible. Oh, Amish people, horror and goats and fucking, oh, I'm a crow and I'm eating some lady's tit in the living room. Oh, fear, scary. Please get the fuck away from me, will you? And will you please stop promoting incest, for God's sake? I know that's not what the point of the fucking movie was. It just, that shit wasn't scary to me, dude. It was trying to be creepy, and it fucking didn't work. And I'm Catholic, dude. I was raised Catholic, dude. Like, I don't practice that shit. But in theory, like, y'all, that movie should have fucking bugged me out. But, you know, it didn't. Because shit was lame. I mean, it's also, I guess I really didn't give it a chance either. But I don't like that dumb shit, bro. Oh, we're gonna talk like we're in the fucking 5th century. Yeah, you know, all I can think about is how bad everybody must smell. You know, like, terrible. Not that I'm a fucking gem star by any stretch of the imagination, because I'm not. Just, ugh, please. You know, I look like I came out of the fucking 5th century with my goddamn face and the teeth all fucked up and everything else. But, what are you gonna do? And watch, it's not even the same guy. I'm over here, you know, tearing this shit to pieces. Let me see. Let me look it up. I'm looking it up. Calm down. I'm looking. Alright. Hereditary. Explain meaning cast. Oh, cool. It's on Amazon. I'll make sure I don't watch it. Who made it, please? Oh, A24 made it? They're bad motherfuckers, dude. Anything they do is hardcore. Even the shit like, they have a way about doing things, man. A24 does, which is just, ugh, God, it's so gross. But it's good, though, because they pull that shit out of you. They pull that shit out of you, dude. Oh, and that Alex Wolf kid, man. That kid's a nut. He was in the character the whole time. Crazy. They had to go into therapy and shit. I hope he's alright. Because that looked like it was rough, dude. Oh, man. What was I doing? I don't even remember now. Oh, I was looking to see who made it. Alright, let's click. No, fuck IMDb. They're always trying to charge you for some shit. Alright, let's see. Rotten Tomatoes. Who is the director? Ari Aster? Is that who it is? Yeah. Alright, what have you... Oh, he did Midsummer and Hereditary. That's not even the same guy, is it? Who made The Witch? I had to look this up. Who directed The Witch? Produced it? Whatever the fucking job is. Who will win the election? Why are you... Stop it. Google doesn't know. And if you keep asking stupid fucking questions like that... Amy Coney Barrett is somebody who has now single-handedly fucked America. And I say that because you can't have a conservative... The Supreme Court can never be majority conservative or majority liberal, dude. That's not the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be even. You know, thanks, Ruth. Fucking dickhead. 80 years old, not giving up your job, bro. Come on, son. What the fuck? Who directed The Witch? Oh, Black Phillip ran my dad. Oh. It's not even the same guy. The fuck? Robert Eggers. People also search for Ari Aster. Oh. Okay. Well, still. Sorry, Rob. Your movie blows, cat. What else did you do? Oh, all terrible fucking movies. No wonder why. Notable works. Well, can you list them? Oh, yeah. View them all, please. The Witch. The Lighthouse. Well, that's not my scene, dude. The Northman. Never heard of it. Over the Bridge. No. The Vampire. Hansel and Gretel. Telltale Heart. That's Edgar Allan Poe shit there, guy. Oh, well, you know what, dude? I haven't watched any of your other shit. The Witch was terrible, but I mean, I saw the vibe you were going for. Does that count? I guess because I'm not into it. You know, I shouldn't do that. I shit on all over this poor guy's work. Like, I saw the vibe he was going for. I suppose that counts for something. And, you know, snobby movie people are into The Lighthouse. They like that kind of shit. I mean, I seen his work. I give him credit for building everything the way that he did. I think that's great. I just don't like the movie. It doesn't mean I don't want the guy to do well. Look, I hit the fucking button and now I get myself in trouble, dude. Really. Whatever. I'm gonna make comments, dude. It is what it is. You know, I didn't ask for all this nonsense. Now I kind of feel like I don't. You know what? Fuck that. If you can't handle the fact that I just said some shit that maybe you don't agree with, then why are you even here? I don't want... You have to understand, I don't want you to always agree with me. And I think it's healthy if we don't agree. I want to bring that back into style. I'm tired of this echo chamber nonsense, dude. We don't have to line up politically to be friends. You know, you don't have to like the fact that I'm not balls deep in either political party. You know, we don't have to like the same music or the same movies. But if you're a decent person, that's all that matters. And we're all not on this earth for a very long time, and my stay is going to be even shorter than yours. So, why do you want to spend your time arguing about what our differences are when we can have fun doing something else? I mean, I know I say that as I make controversial statements, I suppose, but no matter what you do, you're going to upset somebody. So, what does it matter? If I never say anything, what is the purpose? Right? Like, I've been in live stream chats with people, and we've talked about some real heavy shit. And the chances are we don't agree on everything, but I like the fact that, you know, they're not like, oh, well, fuck this loser. You know, we don't agree on the same shit. You know, that means I can't be into this guy's stuff. Like, that's absolutely ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. I like people. I don't listen to a single motherfucker that I agree with everything on. And I don't purposefully seek out people to disagree with. It just so happens that most of the people that I really enjoy listening to, I don't agree with everything that they say. But you're not supposed to. That's what makes it so great, dude. I don't understand what happened to the ability to go, alright, agree to disagree. What happened to that? And why is it so difficult to understand? You know? Whatever. This shit's old, isn't it? Shit's real old. Gives a fuck. So tired of all this shit. I mean, well, I'm way over 20 minutes. I should have just stayed to what the hell I was doing. But you got an hour. I know last year I did conspiracy theories. This year, everything's all fucked up, dude. I got too much going on. Well, not too much going on. I don't have enough going on because there's not anything coming in. There's nothing coming in. Everything's going out. You know? That's no good. Well, I got a couple days. I suppose I'll just fucking leave this here. We'll figure it out later. If I end this here, if I don't come back, well, I'm not coming back.